Wednesday, October the 25th, 2017, to you. The 19th National Congress of the Communist Party of China, CPC, ended yesterday. Among their activities, the 2,280 delegates elected a new Central Committee. In turn, today the new Central Committee approved the new 7 members Politburo Standing Committee. Many Western pundits speculated whether President Xi Jin-ping would push for extending his tenure beyond 2022. Instead, CPC Congress enshrined the thought of Mr. Xi Jin-ping and included it into China's constitution along with those of Mao Zedong and Deng Xiaoping. That episode remarked how, in spite of globalization, there are sharp differences between Western and Chinese mindsets. While we are focused on people, Chinese attention is more focused on processes. Mr. Xi was interested to project his legacy more than to remain in power. We must observe that the CPC enshrined the thought of Mr. Xi Jinping. The party did not enshrine Mr. Xi himself. That is a very important issue to keep in our minds. Chinese culture makes no distinction between religion and philosophy. That said, the thought of Mr. Xi is precisely a new political philosophy according to which China must increase people's welfare, stimulate the country's soft power, and encourage supply-side reforms aimed at strengthening China's role in the world economy. There are 2 new principles declared in this Congress. First, the Belt and Road Initiative was included in the party's constitution. That shows China's global ambitions. Secondly, even though the party affirmed its commitment to building strong armed forces, it also stated the subordination of the armed forces below a party which is mostly civilian. None of the new Politburo members come from the military world. This marks a difference with other communist regimes like Cuba or former Soviet Union, wherein the army plays a hegemonic role. I ignore whether Mr. Xi is fluent in English, but he must have laughed had he listened to those experts on CNN or the BBC. I guess, "Look, comrades, we are doing a terrific job," he must have told his staff members. What will happen in 2022? Perhaps Mr. Xi will remain as chairman of the military committee or become head of a table tennis club. That is what Chinese leaders do when they become too powerful. Am I right, Mr. Deng? The world is still on.